bit of a plain change today. Normally an episode of Dollville High would be here, but I ran out of time. But don't worry, it's still coming just next week. So today we're going to do something fun. I'm finally creating a grandma for Mei and Hana for a future episode. She's the one that owns this bookshop. And we're going to unbox a couple of Temu dolls I ordered. This is editing Sarah. This is the reason why I am struggling with time at the moment. We got a new puppy, Benji, and he's our second dog. The other dog is Asher, and he is crate training and keeping me up all night. And so I'm really sorry this video is really rushed and poor quality. But let's start with the grandma, because that's a big job. I ordered the Barbie Looks number 3 doll because she has the best base for the new grandma. And she finally arrived. Now that she's out of the box, she actually comes with this stand and a certificate of authenticity. So it says, this certifies that your Barbie Looks doll was created through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. And she's a Barbie signature black label range. So she has a Asian face sculpt, which is why I wanted her, because I think she'll match the look of my other dolls who are also similar. She also is on a petite made to move body. She's wearing a double layered crop top with a white mesh on one side and a black fabric on the other side, which velcros in the back. If I take her off, you can see. So it makes it easy to put on. And she just has a black pencil skirt, which is quite stretchy, so it just slips on and off. And for her shoes, she just has these slip-on sandals. That's a pretty simple outfit. I do like the outfit though. She is fully articulated in the neck, shoulders, elbows, wrists, hip, knee, and I'll take those off in a minute, ankle. She's actually not very tall. So if we grab Mei and we put her alongside, there's a pretty big difference in height. Like, she's tiny. It will work, hopefully. Honestly, she's almost too gorgeous to turn into grandma, but we're gonna do it. So her face is quite pretty, but her hair is, she's got some real hair, and then she's got that, I don't know, it feels almost like velvet around, so it's cut short and styled to the side. Now, rereading her would take way too long. So we're just going to work with what she already has. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to need to wash all that product out because it is stiff, and see what I'm working with and how I can do it. I've washed it and I've dried it off. And as you can see, it's like very lopsided. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this hair tie around it, and I'm just going to cut around the base with some little scissors. I'm going to have to do this off camera because there's no way I'll do it on camera without actually destroying the doll. We'll see how it looks. And there she is. I have to say, I am not the best hairdresser, but I kind of do it. There is a little gap there because they didn't put enough hair compared to the other side. So I tried to spray it down, but that's the best I can do with the time I have. If I had more time, I'd probably add some more hair. So yeah, it will work. Now we just have to look at her face, just to age it up a little bit. I'm just going to use some shadows that I have. I know that I should be using pencil or something else, but I just feel like I'm not very good at painting. So I'm just going to shadow it up. I'm just going to get some browns. I'm just going to just give her an aged look. She's definitely looking a little bit older and less youthful. It doesn't exactly give the wrinkles I wanted, but it will do for now. I need to figure a way to actually put wrinkles on her. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I've tried Mod Podge and paint. It just looked dumb. And the shadowing probably looks the best. And I could do pencils, but then I'd have to blend them in. And I think it will just give the same effect as the shadowing. I'm not going to seal it on her face. I'm just not going to touch her face. But yeah, I've got some hair sticking out, but it's all right. I'll fix it all up later. What I will do is I will add glasses onto her. These ones I think I got off AliExpress years ago. And I think just having the are they glasses? Are they? Yeah. Having the glasses might help. So looking a bit better. Her outfit is way too fancy for her as a grandma, so we might get her a little bit styled up. Now, my mum knitted this sweater vest for me, which I think might be quite nice on her. I just need a top underneath it, so I'll go look for that. But I'm thinking silver pants my mum also made to go with this set. Like, she made a set for me. So I think these silver pants, because she is kind of a hip grandmother. So silver pants with the sweater top, and I'll just get something underneath. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've used a stripe type collared top that I made years ago. It's very roughly made, not well at all. But it looks better with this. I do think this is a little bit big for her, but because if you turn it around, I've got it over the stand, so it looks a bit more fitted at the front. If it didn't have the stand, it would be so saggy at the front. The silver pants I swapped out for brown pants because the silver just didn't really suit the overall look. But overall, I think she's really cute. For the shoes, I'm just going to re-put her sandals on her, because I think that's what grandma would wear. Overall, I'm really happy with the look. The sprays put a little bit of white in her here, which I like. It's given it that kind of older look. I'm really happy with it. She still looks really young, but you can see the shadows, so she doesn't look as perfect as before. Let me know what you think of her in the comments. You will be seeing her appear in the videos in the future in the bookshop. So I went on Temu and I saw these dolls a while ago. I thought, oh, I haven't really touched them, so I thought I would show you. I brought two. Now, if you are watching this and you are my mother, this is where you stop the video and no longer watch. So fair warning, you may spoil your Christmas present. I'm going to open her again because I have looked at her. I'm not going to lie, but you guys can see her now. Here she is. She does not come with a stand. She is much taller than Barbie. Oh, can't even get her in the shot. I'm bending her, but she is much taller than Barbie. To give you an idea, this is a full-size Made to Move Barbie. There's a big difference in size. The face sculpt is actually really pretty. It's very like a broad face, and she does have some makeup on. I'm not sure if it's painted on or if it's been printed on, but I think it's really nice. I don't think it looks horrible. I'm actually really impressed with it. And then we've got the curly hair, and it is, I haven't taken it out. I think if I took it out, it would be all bald underneath. I think they've just done the edges right around. See? Yeah. Oh, they've done a little bit. They've done a little bit through the hair. I wouldn't want to take her hair out and play with her hair. I think it would have to stay like that. But she has articulation at the head. Very. But it's only side to side. It's not, yeah, it's just that way. And then we've got articulation at the arms, at the chest. She's got a very contoured, muscular body. And then we've got legs, and then it just snap back knees. Sorry, before I continue, I need to get some underwear on her because I don't like seeing naked dolls, so bear with me. Okay, that's better. Good thing is, these are Barbie bikinis, and she fits them perfectly. Actually, she looks way better in them than actually Barbie, I have to say. What I was saying before is what I love is her nails. As you can see, she's got nails on her fingers that you can actually paint. Kind of like the OMG nails, but you get to customize them. So I love that. But overall, she's really cool. I do love her. I was thinking, let's get her dressed and see if she can actually fit Barbie clothes. So I'm going to put her in these black cute jeans that I made a while back. So we'll see if she fits them. Okay, they fit really snugly and looked really good. And then they kind of come up around here. That one, the seams come out while I was putting it on, but they sort of give a bit more room. But if you put shoes on them, it actually will look really stylish. I don't mind it. She fills it out perfectly, just like the Made to Move does, but maybe even a little bit better with her contoured waist. I really like the aesthetic of it. My mum made this knitted little crop top. It's totally knitted. So I'm going to put that on her because I think this will look really nice. It looks really nice and it fits her quite well, and it looks more like a crop top on her than Barbie. I have this little leather jacket as well. So we'll see if that fits her. And it fits her so well. Like, it actually feels like it was made for her. It's a little bit short in the sleeves, but the actual aesthetic of the jacket, I love. If you're wondering where I got the jacket from, actually my mum made this jacket for me. Everything she's wearing is actually handmade. Funny, the shoes, I've got these little black heels from AliExpress. Let's see if she fits them, because her feet seem quite odd. They fit. They kind of fit. A little bit, just a little bit too big, the feet. Overall, I'm really happy with this doll. I was pleasantly surprised. She's going to be perfect for my Christmas present. Now, I did buy another one. See that this is how they actually look when they arrive. So I'll just take her out of the box. She's got long black hair, which is actually all the way through, very straight. She has piercing green eyes, the same shape face, but I feel like her forehead's quite big. Like it's like it needs the hair needs to be like styled like that. I think it's meant to go like that. Not sure about her makeup. I feel like it's a little bit overdone here, and her eyebrows, they're not as good as this one if you look. There's a lot more detailing, where this one it's just like a strip. Her face paint is a lot better than this one. It is the same body articulation at the head, the shoulders, the chest, the hip, and the snap knee. But let's get her dress. I've got white pants for her, and I'm going to go with a Barbie striped crop top. There she is. She did break my pants because it is a snug fit, and getting them over the feet was so hard. But she fits this is an actual Barbie top, and she fits it really well, and it's actually probably a little bit loose on her. I think they were both equally the same price. I got her first, and I was really happy with her, except for some of the details, but then I get that with Barbie anyway. I think with a little bit of styling and a little bit of adjustment on her eyes, she will look really good. I was really stoked when I got her. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments which one was your favorite and if you've ever bought a Temu doll. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next week, the new episode. Bye.